Parker Jewish Institute for Healthcare and Rehab, located at the border of Nassau and Queens in New York, is proud to announce the addition of their Indian Cultural Unit, which is dedicated to preserving and celebrating India's rich, diverse culture with excellent care. Some of the highlights include staff that is fluent in most Indian languages, Indian entertainment, fresh Indian cuisine prepared on-site daily, Indian newspapers and books and movies. For more information, call Parker Jewish Institute for Healthcare and Rehab at 1-877-727-5373. The number once again is 1-877-727-5373.
I'd like to take this opportunity to formally welcome everyone to Parker. I'd like to do a special shout out to Dr. Shah, Dr. Pradeshi, someone who holds a tremendous amount of my deep admiration and love. Dr. David Mehta, who's my personal physician in Manhattan. Tremendous respect I have for him and what he's done to help me with my life. I think what we're doing today as a community is pretty awesome. The Parker organization services many individuals across all 5 boroughs, Westchester, and Manhattan.
Today marks the history for our great community. Something that we all aspire for. And I can say one more thing, that when we came here, including Saroj and many others, we never thought we even wanted to have a unit like this. Because we were young, we thought we'll remain young the rest of our lives. But only when you grow old and you begin to feel the aches and the pains and you know you will need help at some time or the other. That's when we begin to think also, just like me, there are others who are in need of this. Before we say anything, I first want to congratulate Dr. Saroj, Dr. Indovardhan Shah, and the members of this great committee who have put tremendous efforts in bringing this to fruition. And my deepest regards for the management, the board of the Parker Jewish Institute for having taken the initiative and the responses towards the Indian community. I really felt so good when I first heard that this was being considered. And then very soon thereafter, they said they're going to open. I said, my God, this is really fast. And I think they have set an example to the rest of the counties. This, of course, belongs to Long Island, but also Queens County is not that far away from here. But I'm pretty sure this will be needed practically all over. The Indian community is pretty large, and as I said, the needs continue to increase. But at the same time, we as a community must do our good part by being able to spread this word, and also helping such institutions initiate such units. And I think from my part and from the temple's part, I'm sure all of us will be doing everything possible to help our community, at least to bring the awareness that such a unit exists within our reach, and let us make the best of it. My dear friends, the year is almost coming to an end, and we all look forward to a peaceful ending of the year and a very prosperous and a healthy new year as well. And I just wanted to thank all of you for having come here, because this is a source of encouragement for us also. Just like this, we can also have several cultural programs for these people who are going to be staying in the units. And those of us who can do certain types of community service should continue to do in whatever capacity and however well one can do, because the needs of the community have to be met, and not just through the help of others, but what we can do with our own hands, we must try and attempt it. So with this, I'd like to thank all of you for being so patient to listen to me, and I'm very grateful, and in fact, very much honored that Cyril is part of me, calling me here as the chief guest, because for me, the chief guest is only the Lord, because without His grace, there can be nothing that can move. So we will offer obeisance and prayers to the Lord, ask for His grace and blessings for continued success and prosperity of this unit and many more such units all over. Thank you.
The population of Indians in Queens and Long Island has substantially increased in the last 25 years. The first generation of Indians who came to this country in 60s and 70s have achieved senior citizen status, are receiving medical benefits, are retired or semi-retired for their respective professions, and have become grandparents.
Let us not forget that this is an institution of health. That which is done today is done in the interest of promoting wellness and health. And because of the efforts of this organizing committee and the administration here at Parker Jewish, there are people who are going to be able to get healthy as a result of having culturally sensitive health care provided to them right here in this institution. There are people who will get healthy and who will be able to benefit from this effort. And that, at the end of the day, is what this is truly all about. Providing health care in a culturally sensitive way and making sure that we provide people with a path to wellness. And so, let's celebrate that today. Let's celebrate the effort that made that happen. And certainly, on behalf of myself, the state of New York, and the state Senate, I do have a citation that I brought with me that I will present. But let's give all who were involved in making this happen a round of applause, understanding that this is the first step.
It's absolutely wonderful that we started this new unit, the new program today. We're just so excited that everyone's here to join us. Thank you so much.
Whenever an Indian patient of senior citizen status gets admitted in the nursing home, they face 2 or 3 kinds of hurdles. One is the dietary needs, second is the social needs, third is the entertainment issues, and fourth is the communication barrier, especially if they cannot speak English. We tried to solve all these issues, and we are very thankful that Indian Initiative Cultural Unit is being established at Parker Jewish Institute.
And I'm deeply privileged to be a part of this opening today of the Indian Cultural Unit at the Parker Jewish Rehabilitation Institute, the first of its kind here in this area, Long Island and Queens. And I'm sure it'll serve the purpose of many, many Indians, young and old, who desperately need such a facility where they can not only get their own culture, but also they can get their food, their friendship, their associations, and much more.
I was fortunate enough to put all this together, and also the Parker Jewish Indian Incentive Program has come to in true being.
And we're very excited to be working with the Indian community to roll out culturally competent care here at the Parker Jewish Institute. We think it's going to be a big success in the community in New Hyde Park.
And let me tell you, these people are so cooperative, and we have worked as a team, okay? And I hope more and more Indians can get to this Parker Jewish Institute, and we want to open up the second wing also, so this way it flourishes.
Hi, Lena Skacko, Assistant Vice President of Corporate Outreach and Development at Parker Jewish Institute for Healthcare and Rehabilitation. We're extremely excited and honored to work with the Indian community on a cultural, competent, comprehensive unit, and we are thrilled to be able to have the passion and the support from the community.
The committee has done excellent job in organizing this event, and this facility will help our Indian community in all respects.